Women are so fucking cool.
Women are so fucking cool.
Women are so fucking cool.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of Women Are So Fucking Cool. And today I am talking with my former upstairs neighbor, Rachel Minetti. She came over the other night and we were sitting on my front porch. And I thought, hey, how about let me talk to you and put you on my podcast because you're so fucking cool. And she said, sure. So we did a quick little conversation. And of course, she is just so sweet and so smart. And she's getting her master's in library science, but she's also an artist, musician, and activist, really just so committed to just making her life the best and the people around her. So I just am so grateful that I had a chance to be her downstairs neighbor. And now we're friends. And I look forward to seeing how she just emerges as the fucking cool woman that she is for the rest of the time that I know her. And I hope I know her for a really long time. So enjoy Rachel. She's a fucking cool woman. And if you'd like this podcast, please share it. Tell your friends about it. You can support the podcast by going to patreon.com. All those links are in the show notes. So check them out and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to the Spotify channel. Wherever you're listening, follow us. So have a great day. Until next time. Well, I'm back and I'm on my front porch today with my forever neighbor. Once you are a neighbor, you're a neighbor for always. But this is Rachel Minetti. She was my Rhoda to my Mary for a few years. And she came over to pick up some mail. And I thought, let's talk to Rachel about what is a fucking cool woman. So Rachel, hey, welcome.
Thank you.
So
It's so good to be back.
Yeah, this is always your porch.
The spring, early summer porch hang, dusk, early evening. It's delicious.
It's the best.
So good.
So good. So what makes an FCW?
What makes an FCW is a woman who does whatever the fuck she wants. She just puts herself first while obviously caring for others, but yeah, she just kind of does whatever she pleases and I don't know. Yeah, does whatever the fuck she wants.
Right. So do you have an idea when you started being a fucking cool woman? Like from the get-go?
Let's see. I feel like, I've always been a fucking cool woman, but probably when I was in 3rd grade, I feel like I really came into myself. I got this sick tie-dye shirt on vacation that said peace, love, and as cool as a moose. And that became my personal identity. And I just felt cool as hell in it. I was a little artist at the time. I had these women that I would always doodle, and then I taught all my friends how to do it, and they taught their friends how to do it. So I just felt cool then. So I think that's when I started to be cool.
I love that you started at age 8.
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
So amazing.
Totally. Should have seen me in this little chubby kid in a big tie-dye shirt and yeah, always drawing, carrying a little sketch pad around.
Oh my god,
It's cute.
I love
I
it.
was loud and obnoxious.
I love it.
In a fun way.
Yes, you were just assertive,
Exactly.
You're learning how to be assertive.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm gonna do whatever I want.
And
I'm gonna wear the same t-shirt. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So, what are some fucking cool men that you know or that you're inspired by?
Oh my gosh, so many. Let's see, people that I know, well obviously, Joanne, you are a fucking cool woman. I mean, you've changed the game for me in Savannah. I mean, I met you, one of the first people I met here, and yeah, just so cool to me. Let's see, growing up, I had a really cool piano teacher growing up, Natalie, just really inspired me and made me the musician and music fan that I am today. The art teacher at the sleepaway camp I went to, Grace, just so cool. She always wore denim on denim, played the coolest music, kind of just was really laissez-faire and super cool. Really encouraged us to just be free. Let me think. Who else in Oh my gosh, Joni, the owner of the bookstore, the book lady, just so cool. Can get along with anyone, just so brilliant and amazing. Yeah, and of course my mom and my aunt. Totally.
Tell me about your mom.
Oh my gosh, my mom is a friend to everyone. She knows no stranger. Could probably befriend a wall or a rock, honestly. She's loud, she's funny, she's cool, she's very intelligent.
What makes her fucking cool?
What makes her fucking cool?
What makes her a fucking cool woman?
She knows herself really well, and she knows herself in the world, and she makes sure other people know it as well. She's not going to let someone else tell her who she is.
Interesting.
Yeah. And I really admire that about her.
I agree. Yeah, I think it's really that's a common theme with all the women that I've talked to. It's
sure.
knowing yourself and being okay with yourself.
Totally.
Being okay with yourself. Yeah. And being okay with other women's knowingness that they're okay too.
For sure. Yeah. Especially not letting a man tell you who you are. Like, no.
No.
Yeah.
No. And another common theme was how do we really how do we support each other as FCW?
That's a really good question. How do we support each other?
How do you support your friends?
I kind of just say, like, enable them to do whatever they want. Like, if you come up to me being like, I have this crazy idea. What if I did this? And I'm like, yeah, of course, go ahead. What can I do to help you do it? Obviously within reason. But, like, yeah, definitely just, like, supporting each other's ideas and not being afraid to, like, do something a little crazy out of your comfort zone.
Yeah. And how do you bring respect, encourage, and celebrate into your personal and your professional life? And why is it important to have like a feminist approach to those three values?
I think the most important, I mean, in terms of my work life, is just kind of standing my ground and standing up for something that I know is right when other people are trying to maybe tear me down or diminish me. So just kind of not letting, especially a man in power, take you down. I don't know if that answers your question.
It does, yeah.
Respecting myself.
Right.
Yeah.
And so how do you encourage yourself or others? And what's about celebrating?
Let's see, encouraging others in that realm. I have to think about that for a minute. Could you give me some examples?
Well, I feel like encouraging, like what you said before with your friends. When somebody says they want to do something, you're going to encourage it. You're not going to be a naysayer. You're not going to be like, we know what you can do. You're going to see what they want to do and encourage it. And that's sort of, and when the FCW used to have the word empower,
Mm-hmm.
but we switched it because I can't give you power.
Right.
But I can encourage you to take your power, or to see your power. And as women, we need to encourage each other to show up for each other and to be the fucking cool that we can be, because that's what we need in this world right now.
Totally. Yeah, I think another thing is like to not be afraid to be loud.
Uh-huh.
I think we're often told as women to like quiet down and make ourselves smaller, but no, be loud, take up space.
Yeah, celebrate the fact that we're that we're women and that we have this power.
Totally.
Another topic that has been talked about is how women, whether you have children or not, we can birth things.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm feeling we need to remember that we have that energy to bring new life to things that have died or things that are dying.
Yeah, totally. I especially think I love the way that women have community with each other. I think that's really special.
Yeah. Well, Rachel, you did a great job
on the spot
conversation
thing, yeah.
about fucking cool women, because literally she came to pick up her mail. I'm like, hey, let's record this. And she said, okay.
Yeah.
So, and Rachel is just, you're so fucking cool. I'm so glad I know you.
Stop it.
I know. And you are really, you do really have great female friendships and relationships. And so what's any final message you want to share to people out in the world?
Final message. I feel like it's just a common theme that I've said before, and I'll say it again, but it's really helped me, is to just like stand up for myself, you know, whether that means you want to get paid more money or I don't know, something you believe in. Just stand up and say it. It'll 9 times out of 10 work in your favor, and if it doesn't, you'll feel better for doing it.